Thank you. A week later.
I am violently hungover. But we are going to the one today. So I got dressed and now I'm back in bed. I lost my sunglasses last night. Just amazing, amazing work.
Like scream.
You could scream.
Like, and I love this.
I know. Oh my god, guess who is alive? Hey guys, I haven't spoken to you in a minute. I went to Fort Lauderdale, came back, got sick. What's new? Absolutely nothing. I feel like I tried to vlog. I don't really know what we're gonna keep in here or not, but let me just catch you up because we got a lot to catch up on. And I'm sorry I didn't film that much, but I was honestly, not that I was down bad, but I really was just trying to recover the best that I could. Yeah, okay, I had an exam on Friday, which was my mental health exam. And then I had an exam today, which is Monday, this morning. So basically exam 1 for mental health is done, and exam 1 for maternity is done. I already got my mental health exam back. It was pretty good. You know, every semester I'm like, oh, I'm gonna learn my lesson. I never do. I still cram. It's all good. It's fine. I'm starting to feel better today. I was sounding like pretty stuffy. So I really didn't want to like talk to you. I also just kind of wanted to like focus on recovering, you know, because then I would just be down bad for weeks. Did that this morning, organized some makeup stuff this morning as well. I filmed a video this weekend for my beauty channel. I'm like trying to like slowly catch up on things. I'm at Whole Foods. I would like to just get a tray of things because it ends up being cheaper than me door dashing every day, and I cannot like be doing that at all. So that's gonna last me throughout the week. I'm supposed to be meeting up with my cousin this week, and we're gonna go to dinner, but I'm gonna try to be like conservative, okay? I am gonna restart 75 hard because obviously I got sick. I didn't want to work out. I didn't want to go to the gym and get other people sick because that's not responsible. And yeah, let's go to Whole Foods. To head on over to the gym. Happy 5 a.m. morning routine. We have a full class day today, so hopefully I don't crash. I'm just ready to work out. We're gonna do lower body today because it's been a while, and I feel like that is usually my go-to for my first day at the gym. I did eat breakfast today because usually lower body day, like, I need to go hard. But restarting 75 hard, day 1 is 75. You know how it is. I'm hella sweaty today. I was like, wow, I'm like feeling so swole. Working out plus the creatine, like I feel like I just feel like really good about myself. But it's not even just that. It's like I mentally like feel so much better when I work out because I feel like it's like something to look forward to. It really just like relieves my stress. I did not want to wake up today. And then I woke up and I saw the biggest roach. So, you know, after seeing a roach, I was just like, this is it. So I didn't eat breakfast. I stayed up because I watched The Notebook. I think this is my first time like watching the entire thing. It's so good. I don't know though. It was a little like, I don't know. Let me know. But I do love movies like that. I just don't know if it was a good time for me to watch it. Which I just hate Tuesday and Wednesday because class is so long. Because I hate getting out at 7. But it's fine because Thursday, I can't even talk. Thursday are the days where I get out early, and then tomorrow, which is Thursday, I'm gonna meet my cousin for dinner. Drinking a protein shake. I have to do this pre-class assignment. It's technically due at 10 because that's when class starts, so I'm gonna do it now. And I'm gonna eat some breakfast at some point, but for now I'm just gonna drink a protein shake. I'm gonna do that. I need to get my life together for the week. I don't have anything too big this week. I do have an exam on Monday, so we're gonna start studying for that. But wanted to check in. Day two of 75 hard, which is insane because I did not want to wake up this morning, but cheers. Good morning, happy Thursday, which means it's our last day. Our last day being on the grind. Yeah, I did wake up a little bit earlier today because my cats were starving, okay? Like, I don't know if your guys' cats wake up early. My cats wake up at like 4:30, 4 o'clock sometimes, and they are starving. On Thursdays, we don't really have a super long class day because you guys know usually we go until 7 p.m. and because we do back-to-back now, we used to have Wednesdays off, or like Wednesday would be kind of a shorter day, but it's like really just everything is so packed. So Thursday is kind of our shorter day, so we're supposed to get it at 3:30, so we'll see if that happens. This afternoon I'm supposed to meet my cousin for dinner. I used to go to this place all the time. It was like one of my favorites. So I haven't been in a long time. So I'm excited. I think he just got a dog, so I'm like excited to hear all about that. This weekend I have to do another project. Honestly, like I will say this session has a lot of like busy work, I would say. And I think that has to do with the fact that like, you know, there's a lot of requirements from like the Board of Nursing about all this additional things that we have to do on top of just like clinical and stuff. I wrote like a letter to a representative last week. I did a handout project last week. I think I showed you guys that. It was like about STIs. And then now I have to do another project about, it's like a video presentation kind of situation. We are doing, today's a cardio day. It is the 3rd day of 75 hard, which I feel honestly a lot better about. I'm happy that I like am giving it another go because I was really excited to do it, and then, you know, I got sick and all the things, so I'm happy to be here. So in August, we're actually supposed to have some time off, but I think I'm gonna be in Atlanta for I'm not sure how long, but I think I need to be in Atlanta for like at least probably like close to 2 weeks because we have clinical hours that we have to do, and I don't have a hometown clinical placement. So I'm gonna be going back to Atlanta, which I am not mad about, so don't take it that way. I'm actually pretty happy to go back to Atlanta, but everyone's gonna be doing nothing for those 2 weeks, and I'm gonna be in Atlanta. It's fine because what was I really gonna do at home, anyways? I feel like it is gonna at least be fun to go back to Atlanta. So I'm excited about that. I'm actually starving today, so I have oatmeal in here because I will not get through this workout without eating something. Hey guys, I just finished filming a YouTube video I filmed for my beauty channel. I just finished getting dressed. I had a full day today. I had class. Honestly, wasn't too bad. This week honestly wasn't too bad. I feel like the week went by so fast, like I kind of forgot that I even had an exam on Monday. Tomorrow I am going to the doctor. I am going to my European wax appointment. I have everything on Google Calendar. I was watching something and they were like, "Are you type A or type B?" And it was just like, I think I'm very much type B, but in certain ways I'm type A. Prefer to study 2 days before the exam. Maybe 3, usually 2. When I was taking patho first semester, I would use Anki. I stopped doing that. I used to make outlines back in first semester when I had a lot more time. Like first semester, first session, I had more time. So I could make outlines and do stuff like that. But then it wasn't until summer session where I realized, honestly, summer session, you guys know, we take all the classes only in a month. So there was a lot less time. But for me, in summer session, I realized I had no time to make an outline. So then I started writing on the PowerPoints directly, and it just saves me time from like formatting an outline because that in itself takes time. I say that to say, I have an exam on Monday. I'm gonna try my best to do things tomorrow. Oh wait, tomorrow's Friday. Okay. We're not really gonna do anything tomorrow besides homework. If you want me to vlog my job hunt, I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. It'll keep me motivated. It'll help me like not procrastinate. That's probably something I'm gonna start filming soon because I want to make an Excel spreadsheet with all the places I'm looking at and stuff like that. That's gonna be a different series. August, the end of August, we're starting fall. I graduate in the beginning of December, and a week before graduation, I think, we all go back to the hotel. The hotel, the one that we stayed at in our first semester, which is so crazy. That feels like it was 10 years ago. Anyways, we're gonna go back there and we are doing simulation. We have like a full-blown week of doing things, and then we have graduation at the end. So I'll be in Atlanta for my last week of school, like at Emory, basically. Yeah, it's crazy. This year has been insane. And like insane in like a good way, insane in a weird way, insane, period. This time next year, I won't be here. As in, I won't be here. And that's so crazy. So I guess if I have to say like something to my future self, this is so weird. Okay. You never thought that you were going to get into Emory because nobody ever thinks that they're going to get into Emory. But not only did you get into Emory, you literally killed it. And you didn't lose your mind? Like, what? I don't know. I have a lot of friends that have been through nursing school, and I know that nursing is hard. And I know the nursing school specifically is like mentally taxing, obviously. But it has been so manageable, and if anybody's considering Emory, considering nursing school, it's doable. You guys see me, okay? You have video evidence that, especially in the first semester, okay, I was everywhere. I was at the gym, I was out, I was working. If I had work, I'd wake up and go to work, work half the day, come back for class. Like, it was crazy, okay? And then also, not even just that, I would go out. I would literally go out. That's insane. I'm gonna wait for my cousin to get here. But hello. Okay, drinking creatine every day, you guys, I have to pee every 5 minutes. Okay, I drank 2 of these today, and then I chugged my creatine, so it was like basically 2 of these, and I'm drinking this, and I'm almost halfway done. But the thing with creatine is, like, you have to drink water. If you don't drink water, it's gonna give you major anxiety, or you're just, it's not gonna be good. So the problem is, I have to really pee every 5 minutes. And I started to get like a muscle cramp in my leg, and I was like, ugh, I have to drink more water with the creatine. But whatever. I mean, I have been noticing gains, so I will say that. And I do have more strength during my workouts, which is why I even started taking it in the first place. So it is 75 hard. Obviously, I'm eating out. My 75 hard was no alcohol and no door dashing. So I'm not drinking tonight. I have my water. I'm gonna get water at the restaurant. Sticking to the no alcohol, I am actually going to get something to eat, but I want something with a lot of protein. And I'm also trying to be like more conservative in the spending area because I have a lot of stuff coming up. But I'm gonna just try to get something chill. You know, sometimes gluttony is bad and I want to order everything on the menu. We're booked. We're so booked that I don't even know what to say. I really think I only sleep in 1 day a week, which is Friday, because Saturday I'm gonna do yoga, which means I have to get there at 8, which means I have to wake up at 7, which is not bad compared to waking up at 5. And then Sunday and Friday I get the most sleep. Because Sunday, I'm going to sleep until I feel like waking up to study. Hello. What's up?